Hi, this is Jeff Fletcher here with round one of my first holiday cube draft of the season. The draft went kind of mediocre, ended up with some like blue-green good stuff, nothing too special except a monocrypt, which is nice. Won the dice roll, so I'm gonna just roll that 1 second. Yep, I would like to play first. That seems strong. I'm kind of trying to, if I have any themes, it's kind of a bit mana denial, it's a bit rampy. This hand's reasonable. It kind of needs a second blue. It kind of also needs an accelerant, but I have plenty of those cards, so I'm going to keep it. I generally favor keeping hands when I can. I'm not super keen on this hand, but it's not bad either. I mean, I hopefully cast a Polukranos, which, given that I'm on the play, won't be on a terrible turn. Obviously, I make an island here. Look to draw an island would be sweet to start on a Vendilion click, especially as my opponent hasn't had a turn 2 play. Okay, that's not actually help matters at all. Hopefully I can draw a relevant card for next turn, because I haven't yet drawn a land, which would have been relevant. Especially in light of that, that's going to be quite brutal. Okay, that is relevant. So now I'm just going to jam Blue Kranos here. It seems like a card that my opponent's going to struggle to kill, hopefully with red and green. And it is a big roadblock for the Flame Speaker. Yeah, I was going to block if he attacked for sure. So I got loads of mana available now, which is nice. I can't yet eat the Flame Speaker for breakfast, which would be good. I don't yet have double blue. It kind of makes me feel like casting the Master Core and then just having regenerate mana up for it, which seems cool. It will mean that I start taking damage from Monocrypt, but that also seems fine. I'm wondering, like, no, I'll probably just do that. I guess first off, I'm going to make an attack with Pulukranos, because it would be quite nice for me to able to take the aggro roll here. So let's bash. So my opponent's taken 5. That's part one of the plan. I guess I just throw down the Monocrypt, and then this will let me leave up a green mana and a blue mana to represent potential plays. And also, like, now I don't need my hand. Like, if these plays are going to be good, then my opponent's going to die so fast that I don't care about not being able to cast double blue or something. So the onus is on them now to do something relevant, which is nice for me. It's probably the best I can do with this hand, given that I've got so much virtual card disadvantage. I need to count on what I have left. So definitely throwing a block here. There's no way I'm not, because I can regenerate, so I just don't really care. So he's going to get some damage on. Um, that seems fine. Now his guy's going to die, and I'm not going to care. Oh, she's going to throw an incinerate. Alright, alright. Well, I don't really like that, so I can't regenerate from an incinerate. That is smart. Okay, can I damage him? No. Damn, okay. It's quite funny how the specifics of some of these kind of worse than lightning bolt cards do actually impact games of Magic quite hard sometimes. Like that's a really big impact there, because I think he was certainly dead if he hadn't had that card. So what? Oh, it has trample from. Oh, it's naturally got trample. Oh, okay, that's nutty. Um, so actually, when can he cast this? Oh, thank God he can't play Wormcoil this turn, because that would have just been filthy. It would have been game over right there. Okay, wow. I guess I'm lucky that he exiled a Wormcoil, because at the moment my current hand now, with the Incinerate situation as it is, would be just dead to Wormcoil Engine. I hope I draw a blue mana, because then it means I can kill this Prophetic Flame Speaker and be in a good position to just get on with bashing him, which I need to do because my current hand's a bit rubbish, to be honest. Let's see if I take damage. I guess I'll take tails. Never fails, right? Okay, it did. Sure. Okay, here's a forest. This isn't horrible. It's not great either. I'm not gonna gonna lie, but it's not horrible. So I think I can just make 7 mana, can I here? And go monstrous. Go large and in charge, why not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can count. That is super sweet. Always nice. Like having that ability. Um, so X is 3, that seems okay. So the stack. I want to choose this guy to take 3. I'll place it on the stack. Yeah, you're the first target. You're the only target. You're all I care about, dude. I just want to kill you. I want to kill you, definitely. Okay, he's gone, I think. Yeah, that's good. I don't fancy my opponent just having access to Knight infinite card advantage, and I still want to keep hitting them because I really, really badly want them to just die. Especially in the moment, like I've got this Mana Crypt in play, I'm not casting cards from my hand, well, except Snapcaster with no good targets. No, I haven't. Yeah, I can't bring that back, so it's pretty rubbish right now. That's Garrick. So he could make a really big guy, which is, to be honest, that's the only thing I care about right now. And he's gone for it, and we're gonna see something. It's a Wolf of Silverheart. That is good. That is good. Yeah, I see what he's done there. That's relevant. That's putting me off my game. If I draw a blue mana though, my opponent is officially screwed right here. So I guess I'll go tails again. I'll hopefully the laws of average, something like that. Oh, okay, it's heads. It's heads. Sure. Okay, this card really sucks now. I really wish that it was an island because right now this is a terrible, terrible card. I guess I just keep things how they are and prepare to make a surprise Snapcaster Mage to just throw a chump block. So we're going to see some cards here. Khan. Oh, thank God you can't draw that. You can draw Moloku though, right? And that's really good at chump blocking. So that's a nuisance. Where do these cards go? Bottom of the library. So you don't mill yourself either. Okay, and Xenagos is real. So now the board's getting really clogged for Pull of Kranos to be effective, unfortunately, which is a real nuisance. Not very happy that that's happened. I hope he attacks, because I'll probably just take it. Okay, he made mana, which is bad for me, I think. Yeah, I don't like the idea of him getting mana and doing even more stuff here. It seems very unfair, since I'm not really getting to do any stuff. I feel so behind in this scenario. Okay, so he's made Moloku. That's pretty good. Can't make an attack. Let me be relevant. Okay, he didn't. I guess I'd try and draw to 7. Shall I go tails again? I feel like tails is just a bad choice now. Oh, it's always heads. Okay, on this card apparently always choose heads, and oh, oh my goodness, just the horror. Okay, fine. Yeah, like I'm just so screwed out in this game. Sigh. I'm a stay chipper. Maybe I can still win. Not everything's gone wrong yet. I mean, yeah, there's a Thragtusk for my opponent, so it's pretty wrong. Yeah, things are about to just go really, really bad for me. So my opponent's got good old Thraggy and Elves of Deep Shadow and a card and the ability to make all the chump blockers in the world and not care. He's got Planeswalkers ticking up, getting abilities, working towards doing crazy things. Um, and meanwhile, I'm just doing nothing. I got nothing. I'm busy killing myself with a Mana Crypt. Okay, so there it is. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice. I can't really go to dead range, so I just have to throw this terrible block. Um, I mean, it makes matters worse that thanks to his 4/9 Wall of Runes, I can't even get an advantageous attack. So I hadn't planned on Warfare Silverheart being the card that wrecked my day. I suppose it could have been Wormcoil. Honestly, it was Incinerate that wrecked my day, and that's even more galling that a specific clause on Incinerate is why I'm probably not going to win this game. That and sequencing. I guess if I were to see a second blue source, I might not have lost. I'm gonna try tails again. I just want to see if this just always comes up. Oh no, no, it doesn't. You can win on tails, right? Okay, so I've got to do this. So I compulsive research on me, and I get a Hinterland Harbour and Freylays. I think Freylays is pretty dead. Whatever I do, it's probably better than anything else. So I can discard 2 cards. I don't care about. So I don't care about stunted growth. I don't care about Jace. It's just the time for Jace has come and gone, unfortunately. Um, I care about playing Hinterland Harbour, so I've got to do that. I guess what this does do is give my opponent the choice of basically just making bad attacks, which I quite like, I suppose, and it gives me a free chump blocker. Because if my opponent spend time making sure he kills Freylays, then he's not killing me, and this may possibly give my boys long enough to pull me out of this mess. Um, Next turn, I'm probably going to sow a Wolf's Silverheart, and then I'm going to start praying really hard that my opponent's Garruk is not just killing me in some way in the near future. Okay, so he made mana, which is probably bad for me. Spending mana is like a little fireball on Elftrud. Oh no, it's illusions. I think I can deal with illusions. He's making illusions, so he can trash Freylays. I get it. Yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, he needs enough illusions to kill Freylays. That's probably better than the illusions killing me. They may just kill me if he plays right. Mm. So, is he showing us? No, he hasn't shown us yet. He's just got the ability on the stack. Let's see. So, Eternal Witness, Fauna Shaman, Kozilek. Okay, okay, so that's the thing that he's doing. He can't make that off of this. It has to be a green creature. So, but he can make a Kozilek off of as a Nargos, which is real. He's about to do that. That seems very good. It does give us something to steal, however, with the Sower, and it's a 12/12, so it's kind of relevant. I actually think Moloku's got us dead here, though, and that 4 cards is pretty good too. Yeah, he barely even had to tap mana, and now he can cast all those cards. Whoa, okay, what a beating. All from Incinerate, killing my Regenerator. That guy would have been super good, actually. I have to say, I was kind of thinking he wouldn't be all that ace, but he actually would have been really good had I made him. Oh, I think this is the all swing me, so Hulukranos may as well take on Thragtusk. Elfrid gets into Silverheart. I take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which I can take. Could still die from the old Flipperino. Gonna hit tails again. Hopefully balance things out. Yeah, that was all on me. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty destroyed. Not a good chance I survive. I could actually use Freylace to eat my own mana crypt should I survive. My opponent has 10 cards. Who am I kidding? Um, they can make all the extra illusions. Yeah, there is just really no chance that I'm gonna survive. And okay, it's an oracle. Is that the best you could do with 10 cards, dude? Seriously? That's it? Okay, sure. My opponent's deck certainly seems fairly mediocre. I mean, this Garruk is kind of good, but I guess decks where Garruk is good generally by definition are mediocre-ish. Let's have a look. Do I kill myself in a comedy way? Having said Mana Crypt, it's great. Its ability is seldom relevant. Yeah, I said that. Let's see what happens. I won the flip. It's not even relevant. It's a great card. It's decided. The coins have decided. Okay. So stuff. I'm so dead. Moloku has killified me. There's no way that I can make, even if I steal his Moloku, 1, 2, 3, 4, then I can make some blockers, but Kozilek eats a load of shit. Pardon my French. Yeah, it's done. I'm so dead. Congratulations, opponent. Let's see what could have been. How long till the blue? Oh, there it is, teasing me, teasing me. Okay, fine. Right, let's get out of this game. Begin sideboarding. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay. I don't want to sideboard any cards. I guess my opponent has a Kozilek, so I could play Caracas and bounce it. Although having a colorless land already seems to not be great. So far, impression of Library of Alexandria was but it could have been good. There were moments like if I'd have run into a compulsive research or a Jace earlier on, it would have been sweet. Um, Even maybe a Kiora could have made up for the problems, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna submit and sit in front. Oh, here we go. So I'll go first. It seems like you still always want to be going first here. Okay, it's the same like mana annoyance of last time, except I've got the chance to make a really early Freylace here, and I like that idea, so I'm going to keep. That is it. Press the keep button. Okay, I did it. Success. Um, yeah. So forest. Doesn't really matter which one here. I mean, obviously I'm playing an island next, so I play a forest first. Unless something really strange happens. Well, that's good. This time I'm going to have both colours of mana, which is definitely a sick advantage compared to where I was last game. I think I just want to make Freylays ASAP. Unless I draw, like, obviously, a Consecrated Sphinx here would be godlike, and I'll just make that. Or a Frost Titan. I mean, both those cards seem like they flat outright beat my opponent, who will lose with nothing really they can do about it if that happens. Lotus Cobra's real. My opponent did actually have a few fetch lands, so it's a cause of some concern. Um, but my Freylays here matches fairly well against the Lotus Cobra, since the elf it's making can block it, and I don't really need this elf for mana. I also will make the Master Core and shoot down the Lotus Cobra next turn, even though I may ultimately choose to feed away that Master Core. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. The things that can happen. Maybe I'm going to get incinerated here. But my opponent's got 3 mana, so we'll see. It's good that they didn't decide to make 4 mana, so I'm probably pretty happy. Oh, so they didn't even use the Cobra trigger. I think I'm fine with that. That being the case, I like Memory Lapse here quite a bit. I'm going to make an Elf Druid. I played a land already, didn't I? Okay, yep. And I'm going to keep things as they were. I think I'm fine with this state of play. I get to Memory Lapse a good card here, and I imagine he must have something good that he wants to do for that amount of mana, and that'll be nice. And if that happens, then yeah, we'll see what can happen. When can I untap this? Anytime I want for 4. Ooh. Oh, I don't have quite enough mana. Maybe even I untap Grim Monolith if he doesn't do something cool here. And then I just shoot down all his mens with a Mastical straight away, because I'll get Cobra and Arbor Elf. And that could put him in a bad spot. So we'll see what happens. I think I'm going to shoot Arbor Elf first over Cobra, since generally it seems the better card. But we'll see what he tries to do. So here he's trying for a Wolffair Silverheart, which is certainly a bit early for this card, so no thank you, sir. Not this time. Let's put it away and make him try and do it next turn. It looks like he's missing a land drop this turn, and that's actually important to notice, because that means that when my Master Core shoots his elf, he's not going to have 5 mana for that Wolffair Silverheart, so this means hopefully the Master Core is going to have chance to have a massive impact on this game now. It's going to be huge. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm gonna could -6 ready, but I think I may as well just make another Elf Druid, since Elf Druids aren't exactly going out of fashion. They're pretty good. It's good to have more. And then I can just get down, make a Master Core, immediately shoot Arbor Elf. That's such a nice bonus there. And then I just pitch a land I don't even care about and draw a stack of cards next turn. That seems really good for me. I'm gonna have to say, like, oh, yeah, he found a land. Okay, that's a shame. I guess I'll just block with an Elf Druid here. Now I'm going to need that regenerate on Mastercore to come into practice. How much do I need to shoot for to kill up 5? So I need 10 mana to kill up. This guy is trouble. Definitely. Definitely trouble. When he swings at me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm still quite a way out. Once he attacking off relays, yeah, that makes sense. So I do have to block. I guess I can always draw 2, depending whether I like the things I have as answers. I suppose I'll discard Forest. If I can find time to make an untap on Grim Monolith, that's going to help the Master Core overcome these big dumb guys as well. So you may discard a card. So Forest, bye bye, thank you. Stunted Growth when he has exactly 3 cards. That seems like a kind of play that I have to make. It does seem strong. Do I want more cards now? I think I'm not. I'm not going to have more green guys at the current moment. So I can Stunted Growth, make land, and make him discard. So I think actually, if I draw now, I have blockers. I have a guy for Stunted Growth. Yeah, I just want a couple more options, I think. So I'm gonna draw cards. It locks in a bit of value here as well, which I think is relevant. Okay, that's nice. Like a Mana Crypt's like multiple cards in a card. Because the way it's going to work here with the mana. So let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can't quite count to 10. But it does give me a good chance of counting to 10. So I guess I go Mana Crypt. I can Stunted Growth him. I may as well play Library as well. I get to discard Island, which is fine. So 1, 2. Not using you this turn. Stunted Growth. Target player. So it's your whole hand. You get to put it back. Put it away. And I'll just F6 to the end. And that's pretty good. I mean, it's means my opponent is currently getting a bit of a advantage from beating, but if he hasn't got an Incinerate here, hopefully I'm going to cause him trouble with my Master Core. There's the Thragtusk. That's a good card. But it's not actually what he needs right now. Because now he can't really attack viably. Oh, he is. Yes. Oh, no. Yep. No. Okay. This is cool. So I can tap both these for mana. So I want to... let's lock in my regenerate. And then let's go to blocks, because he hasn't got mana, so I just wanted to make sure, because I wasn't sure if one of these guys can tap. I don't want to fiddle around with the client, so travel steps, choose blockers. That's fine. And then I should be able to shoot the Cobra, so against the Cobra, so I get to kill a lot. This is good. No secret trample this time. Yes, alright, so some upkeep effects, so bye bye island. And let's keep going tails. I think that's going to be my policy with this card. Okay, I won. So now I've definitely bounced back to even at least with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lets me shoot Wolf of Silverheart, and that seems like exactly where I want to be. Given that I'm going to make an elf. Yeah, and that puts me in a good spot because it gives me a blocker. Shoot Wolf of Silverheart because that guy's just a pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry to keep counting. I just get a little paranoid about things online sometimes. Magic Online, I want to make sure, so I get to pick mana symbols now. And then let's keep powering hits onto this. Yeah, that is great news for me. I mean, he's seen this card before, so he knows what it is. Hopefully, it's not like even better than Wolf of Silverheart. That card's fine. It doesn't really do anything right now, as I got him to 0 cards, so he can make an attack, but I'm just going to lose an Elf Druid. And now, yeah, I can shoot his Satyr and kill his Planeswalker, so I'm not even sure for him that playing that Planeswalker was good. Let's go Tails then. Yeah, I'm well ahead of the game now. And yeah, off goes the Golgari Signet. Old Man of the Sea, legit. That's not hasty, but let's get another guy. Let's tap this. Yeah, this card is actually super sweet. Like a lot of people won't have played with this the first time it came out, but it really is very good. Um, let's get rid of Xenagos. Let's sort of chunk him down. My Freylays here is doing sweet work, just about to give me another refill on cards. Yeah, probably blocking Thragtusk. I actually don't mind to probably cast Vendilion Clique mid-combat, maybe even here. Yeah, I think that would be fine. Then trade the body off with Thragtusk. That would be fine. I suppose I have a look at my opponent's final card here, because I obviously don't care about mine because I'm going to pitch it anyway. So let's look at it. Eternal Witness, and what do you have? You got some stuff. Like Wolf of Silverheart's good, but now it's not even crazy good. I guess this card's value enough that I will pitch it and give him a different card. Because I haven't seen any card I really care about more than, like, the Witness is just good value. So I F6 here, get a block on, and burst this Thragtusk. Yeah, this is fine, so Master Core and Crypt, so let's flip Tails. Wow, I'm wicked at winning these flips now. Apparently they never fail after game 1. And yeah, let's keep discarding to this. This card has been brilliant. This card's good. Like, was this card good enough to kill? I don't have to even. This is sweet. So let's draw some more cards, claim a bit more value in. Okay, this card's against this card here. I can redo a memory lapse now if I need. Um, do I have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we generate 10 mana. I need 11 to kill this fully in combat, so my opponent's at 25. I'm running out of time a little, so I have to be a little careful on the timer. But I think what I do is just swing at my opponent. So let's get attacking. I guess if the card my opponent drew was Incinerate, he may get to blow my guy up here, but he actually doesn't look like he got that. I'll save. I'll make sword. That seems fine. Yeah. So yeah, sword. And I can still snapcast memory. Not memory. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Great. Yeah, my Master Core was sweet. So I suppose Master Core, like, it's not a card I've been valuing in other drafts, but with extreme fast mana, the card is good because you can generate enough mana for it just to dominate. So yeah, it was very good there. I'm really good at protecting my Planeswalker, no complaints whatsoever. Um, I haven't really seen a lot in the way of enchantments from my opponent. Maybe this Reclamation Sage is quite rubbish, but I don't have particularly legitimate other options. There's this Grand Architect, which I guess could have a few bonus moments. I can't even think. Like I saw most of my opponent's deck, so I'm just running through my brain if he even had an enchantment or artifact to kill, and I can't think of one. Saw Maloku, saw there's a whole load of good stuff, but I don't think I recall any targets to this. So I'm actually going to swap this out for Grand Architect. Because I do have blue guys, and maybe with Master Core or Sword, it could create a situation that, or even untapping Grim Monolith, it could be more relevant. And a 1-3 is probably a more relevant body for me than a 2-1, so it's really marginal, but I guess it's a little worth it. Okay, so I guess he's going to go first. It's not a keeper for me, so I do Mulligan. And I guess I keep that. I'm making a turn 2 Kiora, so that seems strong. No, I'll keep that. I also have Soa available for his first big man, which if it's a Wolf's Silverheart will be really sweet. So here for me, wow, the straw has the potential to go so amazing. What's beautiful is you don't even have to show Mana Crypt till the turn you're going to wreck your opponent with it. So here we are. This is what Mana Crypt is hopefully all about. When you do stuff like this and you make a Kiora and you then immediately have only amazing options. Might get incinerated if I +1 him, so I'm tempted to -1, but then there's the ultimate. Like if I -1, put a land into play, that makes me hit Frost Titan next turn, doesn't it? And I wouldn't otherwise. So yeah, that seems like the play. Hit an island, made it. F6, and if there's an incinerate waiting, it's a little better. It's kind of sad in a way not to go for the ultimate, at least a little bit. I'll go Tails again. Yo, so ahead on this Tails game. Wow. Okay, I would have made a Tameo anyway, but I think at the moment Frost Titan is just even more crazy and BS since like my opponent's going to have almost no way I imagine they can interact. So I'll just tap down this Tiger. Yeah, if I was an opponent now, I would be so sad. Because it seems like Mana Crypt just showed up and the game was just over. I won again on Tails. That's outrageous. How is that even remotely fair? So I'm gonna do more stupid stuff, and I'm gonna play Tameo, and then I'm gonna plus it, and I expect my opponent to just quit at some point, pretty close to now. Because he's down to the same number of land he had on turn 2, and yeah, there's no way of beating that, so that is why Mana Crypt is insane. Can't believe I had it passed to me. It's a crazy card. Thanks for watching the round, and I'll see you back with the next one.